So today is it's my 3-year anniversary. It's December 16th. Back in 2011, December 16th, 2011, I had a problem. I was overweight, I was unhappy, I had problems with walking well, my back was hurting, I didn't sleep very well, among so many other ailments that I had. And I was so tired. I was tired of feeling that way. And so I decided I was going to do something about it. And what I decided was that, you know what, I'm a smart cookie. I was equipped with information, with tools, with family, with support. And I decided that I was going to go ahead and try losing weight and do like everybody else and just go with it. So I talked about it with my husband in tears. I said, if I could only lose 20 pounds, and he said, well, then do it. And I said, you know, I instantly got offended because I felt like if he only knew what 20 pounds to lose 20 pounds would feel like for somebody like me that just didn't have any idea of the real freedom in not having to struggle with weight and with my addictions, my food addictions. Yeah, I needed some real healing in that area. So I decided, okay, I'm going to do this. So we collected all of our, you know, all of our studies, and we decided what I was going to do, and everybody knew how to, they were prepared on like what I would do if I got moody, because yeah, with your, with any type of weight loss, you get moody. You get judged. Even I still get judged for making all the healthy choices that I make, and it's been 3 years, and you would think that, you know, I probably get more of a pat on the back than a, you know, oh, look what she's doing, and, you know, I have to, I mean, it's work. I still take my food with me, but this is when I make stuff like this. So I portion it out, take it with me. But anyway, I lost over 40 pounds, and I am so glad that my back doesn't hurt anymore, and I can sleep well, and food tastes so much better to me when I do have it, because I literally can appreciate all the food that I do intake, and I take in a lot of food. Anybody that knows me knows that I eat all day long, every day, which is my key. That was my key to weight loss. I thought I had to not eat so much, and really my body was just saying, oh, no, you're starving, I have to help you, and wanted to hold on to my fat and stuff. So anyway, over 40 pounds later, I'm excited. I am so thankful that God gave me the family that He gave me, the friends and all the people that are around me that have supported me through this. It's just been amazing. So I'm just so thankful. And I'm glad now that I get to cook for you guys too. So here's my eggplant lasagna. Like I said, I took the skin off of my eggplant. And now I sliced it lengthwise, and now I'm just simply building it in my little pan here. My poor little pan. If you see here, it has. My daughter made me a pot holder years and years ago. She's 18 now, and the pan was too hot, and I went to pick it up with the pot holders, and it kind of seared and just kind of stuck to it. And every time I went, oh no, and I tried to move it, it would stick to it. So I apologize for the pan. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting the eggplant so that it kind of fits, and then that way it's like an even layer. I'm going to take a serving spoon, and I'm using regular jarred pasta sauce. I'm not making any right now. I usually make pasta sauce if I have like tomatoes that are overripe, or they just really need to be used up. So that was about 3 serving spoonfuls of pasta sauce. I don't need a lot. It's not necessary. They're loaded with sugar and sodium and things like that. So for that reason, I won't put any salt in here. And for that reason, I just appreciate what has already been done for me. I'm also going to add a layer of spinach. Yes, I did not put any cheese between the layers as you would if you had like a regular pasta lasagna. And I do that on purpose because I don't need it, 1. 2, I am going to put cheese on it, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on the top and the part that matters. It looks pretty and it tastes good. So if you wanted to not make yours vegetarian, which mine is today, and I'm not a vegetarian, I keep saying that, I eat meat all the time, but today I'm just not in the mood to really brown beef and things like that, and turkey. So, but you actually can use you know, just meat and sauce and make your ragu and go ahead and layer it that way when it's time for the spaghetti sauce. So I'm going to add my next layer. Actually, there's a little piece that I can put right there. Perfect. It's like a little puzzle. I wish Gavin was here. He's at school right now, but he would really enjoy this part. Sometimes I add shredded parm or grated parm. I like shredded. It just kind of, I like the way it feels in my mouth when I eat it. And I usually go with like a tomato, garlic, and onion type of sauce. And when I can find a light sauce, I try to go with that as well. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. But you know what? This just shows that it doesn't have to be in a particular order. It's fine just the way I'm doing it. So I have a second bottle. So I keep getting some feedback from all the other videos that I've made. And, you know, some of you are really enjoying them and others are actually trying them, which is really fun. I like to hear about what you're making and how your family enjoys it. So I'm going to move my pan over just a little bit. Now I'm moving on to my mozzarella balls. I got them from a local deli, which happens to be the cheapest deli as far as mozzarella balls that I've ever seen in my life. So I've been excited, and I've been making a lot of this kind of stuff lately because I'm excited about it. So basically, I have mentioned before in another video that if you are going to slice or shred mozzarella, it's really wise to put it in the freezer for a few minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes. It just kind of helps it stiffen up a little bit. But I didn't do that today. Not that I had a problem though. So I take my mozzarella ball and I slice it up, and then I simply place it on top. Now this is where I try to cover the whole top layer because I do like mozzarella, but I know I don't want to have it throughout my entire dish. Plus, if it doesn't make somebody's belly feel like a rock star afterwards, then why do I want to give it to them, right? So here you go. So some of my nieces and nephews have been watching these videos too, and they tell me that they've watched it, and they actually know so much about our home because of these videos, like what allergies Isla has, and they get so excited. We've been meeting every week at one of my in-laws' houses. Every week we rotate. And it's just so much fun because sometimes, even like last week on Sunday, we had, after dinner, they actually pulled it up on a phone and they were watching while I was there the video of, I believe it was Isla's Food, which is what I titled, I think, the last one that I made. I'm just going to cut a few more because there are some spaces available to place them on. Right here. And right there. So now I'm going to stick it in the, my toaster oven is large enough for this, but in the oven or toaster oven, and probably about 20 minutes at like 350. If it's not browned enough on the top for me, because I do like it when the cheese starts to brown just a little bit. I think it's aesthetically pleasing and it definitely tastes better. Then I just go ahead and pull it out. So, I let it go for at least 15 minutes. Otherwise, after checking it, if I decide that I want it to be a little bit browner on top, then I may put it on broil or just leave it in, maybe crank up the heat to about 375 just for like 5 more minutes. And then that's it. Everything heats through, the eggplant cooks nicely, and then it's over. So then I just simply serve it and everybody enjoys it. So thank you for cooking with me today. Try it and let me know what you think, okay?